In the heart of Antarctica, where snowflakes danced like fairies and icy winds hummed lullabies, there was a colony of penguins. Among them was a little penguin named Percival, but unlike the others who were content with their icy surroundings, Percival had an insatiable curiosity about the world beyond. Every evening, while the other penguins huddled together, sharing tales of icy adventures, Percival would sit at the edge of the icy cliffs, staring into the vast horizon. His eyes sparkled with dreams of undiscovered lands and mysterious oceans. "Percival, why do you always gaze into the unknown?" asked his friend Penelope one chilly evening. "I believe there's so much more out there, Penelope. Why should we limit ourselves to just these icy lands?" Percival replied with a gleam in his eyes. Penelope chuckled. "But the icy lands are our home, Percival. They're safe and familiar." However, Percival's heart was set. He began reading old maps left behind by explorers and listening intently to the stories of wandering albatrosses that visited the shores. One day, he stumbled upon a map that showed a mysterious island far beyond the icy realms, a place where the sun kissed the land and the waves sang songs of adventures. Determined to uncover the truth, Percival shared his discovery with his closest friends, Penelope, the wise old penguin named Oswald, and two adventurous siblings, Finn and Fiona. Together, they formed the Antarctic Adventurers Club. Armed with scarves made of fluffy snow, backpacks filled with fish for the journey, and hearts full of courage, the five penguins set out on their grand expedition. Their journey was filled with challenges. They navigated treacherous icy plains, crossed roaring rivers, and faced fierce snowstorms. But Percival's determination and the team's camaraderie kept them going. Along the way, they met helpful seals who guided them through icy mazes and playful whales who entertained them with joyful splashes. After weeks of relentless travel, just when their spirits were beginning to wane, they spotted a sight that took their breath away, a shimmering shore with golden sands and lush greenery. They had reached the mysterious island. As they waddled onto the warm sands, the penguins removed their scarves and felt the sun's gentle warmth on their feathers. Everywhere they looked, there were trees they had never seen before, fruits they had never tasted, and creatures they had only heard of in legends. Finn and Fiona raced each other to climb the tallest tree, while Oswald shared tales of ancient explorers with the island's curious inhabitants, a group of colorful parrots who were fascinated by the visitors from the icy realms. Penelope, ever the practical one, organized a fishing expedition, teaching the island's inhabitants her tried-and-true fishing techniques. Meanwhile, Percival explored every nook and cranny of the island, documenting his discoveries in a journal he had carried all along. Days turned into weeks, and the Antarctic adventurers immersed themselves in the island's wonders. They learned new dances from tropical birds, tasted exotic fruits, and shared stories around roaring campfires under starlit skies. However, as the days passed, Percival couldn't shake off a feeling of longing. As much as he loved the island's beauty and warmth, he missed the icy embrace of his home. He realized that while adventures were thrilling, home was where the heart truly belonged. One evening, as the sun painted the sky in hues of orange and pink, Percival gathered his friends around a campfire. "I've learned something invaluable on this journey," he began, his voice filled with emotion. "While exploring new lands is exhilarating, it's the love and warmth of home that gives us strength." The other penguins nodded in agreement, realizing the truth in Percival's words. With a heavy heart, yet filled with gratitude for their adventure, the Antarctic adventurers bid farewell to their newfound friends and embarked on their journey back home. The return journey was filled with joyous reunions with the friends they had made along the way. The seals waved them goodbye, the whales sang melodious tunes, and the wandering albatrosses accompanied them, guiding them safely through familiar terrains. Finally, after what felt like a lifetime, the adventurers reached their icy homeland. As they waddled back to their colony, they were greeted with cheers and warm embraces. Percival's parents, overcome with emotion, hugged him tightly, grateful to have their adventurous son back home. The Antarctic Adventurers Club had returned, not just with tales of exotic lands, but with a newfound appreciation for their icy home. And while Percival continued to dream of adventures, he knew that true exploration wasn't just about discovering new lands. It was about discovering oneself and cherishing the love and warmth of home. From that day forward, every evening, as the sun dipped below the icy horizon, Percival would gather the younger penguins around and share tales of their grand adventure, teaching them that while the world was vast and full of wonders, the greatest adventure of all was the journey back home. And so, in the heart of Antarctica, where snowflakes danced like fairies and icy winds hummed lullabies, the legend of Percival, the penguin explorer, lived on, a testament to the spirit of adventure, friendship, and the enduring love for one's home. The end. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. See you in the next story.